Hello viewers, welcome to all. In the previous lecture, I have solved two problems which is related to aggregates of national income, that is GDP at market price, NNP at factor cost and NDP at factor cost. Today, I shall solve one problem which is related to national income accounting by income method and expenditure method, which I have written on the green board. Here the problem is calculate national income by income method and expenditure method from the following information. The information are particulars and rupees in crores are given. And particulars is what? Current transfer from the rest of the world, that value is 100. Particulars number 2, government final consumption expenditure, that value is 1000. Wages and salaries, that value is 3800. Dividend, that value is 500. Rent, that value is 200. Interest, that value is 150. Net domestic capital formation, that value is 500. Number 8 particulars, that is profit, that value is 800. Number 9, employers' contribution to social security schemes, that value is 200. Number 10, net exports, that value is minus 50. And number 11, net factor income from abroad, that value is minus 30. Number 12, consumption of fixed capital, that value is 40. And private final consumption expenditure, that value is 4000, and net indirect tax is 300. From this information, we have to calculate the value of national income by income method and expenditure method. Before solving the problem of national income by income method and expenditure method, first of all, we have to separate the component of income method and expenditure method and bridging component. According to this information, here the components of expenditure method are number 3, that will be denoted by I. You have to mark by I. Number 4, this one is the component of income method, that will be marked by I. Number 5, this one is also the component of income method, so it will be marked by I. Number 6, it is also the component of income method, so it will be marked by I. Profits, it is also the components of income method, so it will be marked by I. Employers' contribution to social security scheme, so it is also the income method, so it will be marked by I. So these are the components which are related to the income method. Next, I will come to the expenditure method component. Government final consumption expenditure, this is a component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. Net domestic capital formation, it is a component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. Net exports, it is also a component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. And private final consumption expenditure method, it is also a component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. And the remaining factors, that is, remaining factors are what? Remaining factors here, bridging component is net factor income from abroad, that will be denoted by B. B, consumption of fixed capital, that means this one is called the depreciation. This one is also the bridging component, so it will be marked by B. And net indirect tax, it is also the components of bridging component, that will be marked by B. And first component, that is current transfer from rest of the world, it is not the component of income method, expenditure method and bridging component. So it will not be considered whenever you have to calculate the value of national income by income method and expenditure method. So it will be cross sign, because here it is not the component of income method and expenditure method. So it will not be considered whenever you have to calculate the value of national income. First of all, here you have to remember that when the main component of the income method and expenditure method will be given, and side by side is also the subcomponent of the income method and expenditure method is also be given. On that time, only you have to consider the main component, not the subcomponent. This is most important part. Whenever you have to calculate the value of national income accounting by income method and expenditure method. So you have to consider only the main component, not the subcomponent. Number one. Number two, here, according to this information, the net domestic capital formation is given, which is a component of expenditure method. But according to the component of expenditure method, the net domestic capital formation is not given. The main component of expenditure method is gross domestic capital formation. So first of all, you have to change into the gross domestic capital formation by adding depreciation with the net domestic capital formation. So net domestic, so gross domestic capital formation, gross domestic capital formation is equal to net domestic capital formation plus depreciation. You have to apply this formula. Okay. Now I'll come to the main point, that is calculate national income by income method. Whenever we have to calculate the national income by income method, on that time we have to add up to all the components of income method. According to this information, here the components of income method are wages and salaries, dividends, rent, interest, profit, and employers' contribution to social security scheme. Here also, you think very carefully that here the profit is the main component, and side by side is also the dividend is also given, that is the subcomponent of the profits. So here you have to consider only the profit whenever you have to calculate the national income by income method. On that time, the subcomponent, that is dividend, will not be considered at all. So you have to leave this component. dividend. So if we add all the components of income method, then we'll get the value NDP factor cost. NDP factor cost. We know that the NDP factor cost, that is domestic factor income, is the sum of three main components. That is compensation of employees plus operating surplus plus mixed income. These are the main component. According to this information, the compensation employees are number 3, that is wages and salaries, and employers' contribution to social security scheme, that is number 9. So you have to write this value, that is wages and salaries plus employers' contribution to social security schemes plus operating surplus, that is rent, interest and profit. These are the main component. Here dividend will not be considered because the dividend is a part of profit, so it will not be considered at all. So operating surplus here given is rent plus interest plus profits plus mixed income, MI. Now you have to put the value one by one. Here wages and salaries, that value is 3,800. You have to put this value 3,800 plus employers' contribution to social security scheme, that value is 200. You have to put this value is 200 plus the value of rent, that value is also the 200. You have to put the value 200. Interest, the value is 150. You have to put the value 150 plus profit, that value is 800. You have to put the value 800 plus mixed income. You are not given this component, so you can put the 0. That is 0. So is equal to what? 3,800 plus 200, 4,000. 4,000 plus 200, 4,200 plus 800, 5,000. 5,000 plus 150. 5,150. That is NDP factor cost. Now, from this NDP factor cost, you have to calculate the value of national income. That is NNP factor cost. Whenever you have to calculate the value of national income, that is NNP factor cost, always you have to follow up the chart. You have to follow up the chart. Which type of chart already I have given in the previous lecture. You have to follow this chart. Okay? What is this chart? That is GNP, market price, GDP, market price, NDP, market price, NNP, market price. Here also you have to write GNP factor cost, GDP factor cost, NDP factor cost, NNP factor cost. Already you have got the value of NDP factor cost. This value already you have got. From this one, you have to calculate the value of NNP factor cost. Only one step. Through one step, you will get the value of NNP factor cost. So the root is So the root is NDP factor cost to, you will go to NNP factor cost. This is the root. You have to follow this route. Therefore, NNP factor cost is equal to NDP factor cost plus, here the relation between national and domestic, the bridging component is NFIA. So net national product factor cost is equal to net domestic product factor cost plus NFIA, net factor income from abroad. You have to put this value. Already you have calculated the value NDP factor cost. That value is 5,150 plus value of NFIA, that is net factor income from abroad. That value is minus 30. You have to put this value minus 30. So the value is 5,150 minus 30 is equal to 5,120. So according to the income method, the national income, that is NNP factor cost, is equal to 5,120. 5,120. Okay. Next I will come to the expenditure method. That value, this value, expenditure method, NNP factor cost is equal to 5,120. 5,120. Next I will come to expenditure method. Whenever we have to add all the components of expenditure method, then we will get the value GDP market price. GDP market price. So GDP market price is equal to what? The components of expenditure method are private final consumption expenditure, private final consumption expenditure plus government final consumption expenditure, government final consumption expenditure plus gross domestic capital formation, that is net domestic capital formation, that is gross domestic capital formation plus net exports. Net exports. These are the main components of expenditure method. Now we have to put the value one by one. So is equal to what? The value of private final consumption expenditure is 4,000. You have to put the value 4,000 plus private government final consumption expenditure. That value is 1,000. You have to put the value 1,000 plus gross domestic capital formation, and already I have written the formula. Gross domestic capital formation is equal to net domestic capital formation. That value is what? Net domestic capital formation, that value is 500. 500 plus depreciation, that is consumption of fixed capital, 40. 40 plus net exports, that value is minus 50 is equal to 5,000 plus 500, 5,500 plus 40, 5,540 minus 50 is equal to 5,490. Therefore, GDP market price is equal to 5,490. Again, you have to follow this chart. Aggregates of national income, that is GNP market price, GDP market price, NDP market price, NNP market price. On the right side, GNP factor cost, GDP factor cost, NDP factor cost, NNP factor cost. Now here, already you have calculated this value, GDP, already you have got this value, GDP market price. From this GDP market price, you will go to first NDP market price, next you will go to the NNP market price, next you will go to the NNP factor cost. So the root is, GDP market price to NDP market price, NDP market price to NNP market price. Next, you have to calculate the value of NNP factor cost. NNP factor cost. So, first of all, you have to calculate the value of NDP market price from GDP market price. Therefore, NDP market price is equal to GDP market price. Here, the relation between gross and net. So, net domestic product is equal to gross domestic product minus depreciation. Here, the relation between gross and net is, the bridging component is depreciation. So, net domestic product and market price is equal to gross domestic product and market price minus depreciation. Now you have to, already you have calculated the value, GDP market price. You have to put this value, GDP market price is equal to 5,490 minus depreciation. That is, consumption of fixed capital is equal to what? 40. You have to put the value 40. Is equal to value 5,450. So NDP market price is equal to 5,450. Next, you have to calculate the value of NNP market price. Therefore, NNP market price is equal to NDP market price. Here, the relation between national and domestic bridging component is NFIA. So, domestic plus NFIA is equal to, already you have calculated, NDP market price is equal to 5,450 plus value of NFIA already given in the given information, that is value is minus 30. So you have to put the value minus 30. is equal to 5,420. 5,420. Next, you have to calculate the value of NNP factor cost. Therefore, NNP factor cost is equal to NNP market price minus the relation between market price and factor cost. The bridging component is NIT. So factor cost is equal to market price minus NIT. Already you have calculated the value NNP market price. That value is 5,420. You have to put this value 5,420 minus net indirect tax. That value is 300. You have to put this value 300. Is equal to what? 5,120. So NNP factor cost is equal to 5,120 by expenditure method. And in the similar way, we have got the value of national income by income method, that is NNP factor cost is equal to 5,120. So the answer on both this method is same. So I think it is correct. Thank you.